What's up, guys? Thanks for dropping in. Man, it has been a long past couple of days. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I had a phenomenal Father's Day. Fatherhood, parenthood, it's just an amazing thing. So happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers that are tuning in and watching. So look, guys, I wanted to talk about how to create structure within chaos. And I think right now more than ever we need to understand this discipline, because right now a lot of things are in chaos. And what I mean by chaos is that things are being broken down, eyes are being opened, mindsets are being changed so that it can come back together to be better. So there's a lot of chaos going on right now between fighting for justice, equality, and the pandemic that is going on right now. I don't know about you all that have kids or not. My children are in complete chaos right now because they don't know what to do. My son's been out of school, it seems like forever, and my daughter just started going back to school maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So they're not even going outside that much. So they are in the house just running amok. So everything is in chaos. If you have gone back to work, it's not the same. You're wearing masks and certain protocols. A lot of things are different. A lot of things are changing. So I want to talk to you all about creating structure within chaos. I want to break it down to an individual level. How we move forward is if every person plays their role, right? We're not looking for heroes in this thing. We're just looking for everyone to play their role. So I want to break it down to a simplistic, individual, basic level that we all can do. So listen, let's go in and let's have a conversation. But before I do that, if you are a first-time viewer, my name is Wayne McKnight Jr. Welcome to the community. I am incredibly grateful that you chose to stop in and check us out. So with all that being said, let's go inside. Let's talk about creating structure within chaos. See you guys inside. Alright guys, so like I was saying outside, there is benefits for creating structure within chaos. And this is how we do it. And like I said, this is going to be on an individual, simplistic, basic, fundamental level that each of us can do. Now, how we go about it will be different, but we all have the ability to do these things. And how we create structure within chaos is by winning the morning. Win the morning. It is a mantra that I say to myself every time I wake up. You must win the morning. Why is this important? The morning sets the tone for the day. Each day has its own rhythm, it has its own vibe, it has its own pace. Now, if you are very intentional with winning the morning, the easier you can find that rhythm, that vibe, that pace. Win the morning, okay? Now, I'm going to share with you the things that I do each morning to ensure, to guarantee that I win the morning. Now, you do not have to do these things. I just want to give you some ideas so that you can start thinking about what you can incorporate into your morning so that you can own the morning. When you own the morning, you normally own the day. Not saying that the day does not come with its own curveballs, its own challenges, its own hurdles, but when you own your morning, you can better manage and handle all the things that come with the rest of the day. Your co-workers, the boss, the projects, the inconveniences. We tend to handle those things more when we own our morning, okay? But first of all, before I get into the specifics of it, the first thing that owning your morning does to help you create structure within chaos is it gives the day meaning. it means something to you. It is not just a waking up and drifting throughout the day. Adding structure, creating structure by owning your morning gives meaning to your day. Now, think about this. How do you treat things that don't mean anything to you? Compare that to how you treat things or how you handle things or the level of effort that you give to things that have meaning to you. It's a completely different mindset, isn't it? When it has meaning, when something means something to us, we are all in, we are fully engaged, and we are more willing to go the extra mile because it means something to us. So step one, when we own the day, when we own our morning, when we win the morning, it creates meaning for our day. It creates the purpose for our day. We can step into our day knowing that we're not just here. There's meaning to it. There's purpose to it. There's a reason that we woke up and that we're going to step into the day. So owning your morning, winning the morning, gives you meaning to the day. That's one, okay? Two is this. We've got to start waking up way before it's time to start our morning process. Look, I get it. It's easy to hit the snooze button. It's easy to stay up late. I get all that stuff. But what happens is when you wake up just in the nick of time to get dressed, brush your teeth, do all that stuff and hit the road and really start your day, you don't give yourself time to find the rhythm of the day. You don't get to own that morning. You are controlled as soon as you wake up by the day because it's rush, 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 and you don't leave any room for error or inconvenience. So that means that the day pretty much has to go perfect in order for you to have a good day. Now, how often have you had a perfect day? How often has your day gone exactly according to plan? Never. Right? There's always those things. So we have to wait. We have to give ourselves time to gain control, to find the rhythm of the day. So, you know, what I do, the first thing I do when I wake up, and I give myself plenty of time. So I'm normally up around, here lately, I've been waking up between 5:30, something like that. And I'll go to the refrigerator, I'll pour myself a glass of water, and I'll go outside and I'll sit on the porch. I do this for several reasons. Reason number one, and this is science now what I'm getting ready to tell you. When you wake up, there's a 30-minute window. Within that 30-minute window, if you allow sun to get into your eyes, even if it's a cloudy day, the sun rays are still coming through. When sun gets into your eyes, it sends a trigger. It sends a signal to the brain that it is time to wake up from rest mode to wake mode. It is a trigger. You are telling your body that it is time to wake up. It is time to get out of the state of rest. And it is time to transition to a state of wakeness. Okay? So that's what getting sunlight in your eyes does. And it's a small window. It's only a 30-minute window where the receptors in your eyes are communicating to the brain in that degree. And I'll drink water and I'll just sit there and just be grateful. There's something amazing that comes with gratitude. It really starts to prime your body, your mind for the type of person that you want to be for the day. You're pretty much setting up who you are going to be for that day. Okay, so I'll think about gratitude and I'll start developing a soft outline of what the day is going to look like. Okay, so after that, I'll go in and I'll connect on the spiritual level, whether that's through prayer, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through song. I will do something that will allow me to connect spiritually, something that will allow me to find a rhythm, a pulse for the day. It's how I get connected, to my day. Okay, so then after I transition out of that, I go immediately into some form of physical activity, and my activity of choice right now is push-ups. I started out doing 50 push-ups, and now I've transitioned up to 60 push-ups. Oh, and there's something really cool about that. Now listen, I know 50 and 60 push-ups does not sound like a lot, but my gain of 50 to 60 is showing true strength that is being gained. So it's one thing to look strong, there's another thing to be strong. Like you know what I mean? There's one thing to look like you're making a difference, and there's another thing to actually be making a difference. There's one thing to look busy, to look productive, and there's another thing to actually be productive. So that gain of 10 push-ups I'm able to do in one set, it gets my blood flowing. It gets the body ready to move. Again, I'm just priming the body. I'm priming my mind. I am being very intentional with who I want to be the second I step out of the door. Okay, so then once I get out of my exercise, then I'll normally shift into a podcast or some type of YouTube channel, something that's going to feed me, something that's going to give me knowledge, something that's going to give me information, something that's going to inspire me, something that's going to encourage me. I put something on, again, that is going to prime my mind, prime my body to get ready for this day. So then I do that while I'm getting dressed and brushing my teeth, taking my shower, and all that stuff. By that point, I'm ready for the day. It doesn't mean that I'm going to have a perfect day, but I will be able to handle it because I know exactly who I want to be for this day. I have a soft outline of what this day is going to look like. I don't nail it down because we all know things don't always go according to plan. Own the morning. Own the morning. Build your momentum. Give yourself a routine. Create structure within all this chaos. You structure yourself in a way of where you are very clear of who you want to be in this day. So as you create that construct, that structure, it doesn't matter what happens, you can handle it in the right way that is still productive. It's gonna be some highs in the day, it's gonna be some lows in the day. It might be some traffic, co-worker might be rude, boss might have a bad day. I don't know, anything can happen. But if you plant yourself in the foundation of who you wanna be, you can handle the challenges a lot better. So number one, win the morning. When you win the morning, it creates meaning to your day. And as you create the meaning to your day, you are creating a construct, a structure within all the chaos that will be going on around you once you step outside. And you do that by creating a routine. Figure out what works for you. What time do you need to wake up in order to feel the rhythm, the motion, the pace, the pulse, the tempo of the day? Each day has one. The sooner you find it, the quicker you will be able to weave, navigate anything that the day has for you. And as you do that, people will notice a difference. They're like, something's different. The energy is just different when you walk into the room. It's because you primed yourself. You've primed yourself for the day, and now you're ready. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my way of creating structure in the midst of all this chaos. Routine will ground you in a way that will allow you to experience life, but it will not carry you away. You will stay anchored to that foundation. That is how we create structure within chaos. So look, I hope this has brought some value to you. I hope this has brought some awareness to you. I hope this has given you a different lens or a different perspective of how to go about your day. It's powerful. Try it out for a week. What do you have to lose? You know what I mean? Just try it out. Wake up early or earlier. Give yourself a routine that's gonna feed you, and you'll notice a lot of the stuff that I said that I do throughout the morning is connected to my Fulfillment 4. And if you have not seen the video Fulfillment 4, I'm gonna put a banner or a card up in this area somewhere. Check it out. Check it out. I believe it could be life-changing for you, okay? Nonetheless, that's what I have for you guys. Cannot wait till the next time that I get to talk to you all again. And with that, I'm out. Peace.